certainly ask all of the south of France. And don't forget, I'm animist, right? So I got that fancy modifier, religious, religious sacrifices? Stabbing up for me. Combine that with trading in wine, which we will be doing in just a bit. It's negative 10%, negative 25, it's negative 35%, negative 35%, and religious ideas is negative 55%. Negative 55% would make it so that I would have to spend 45 admin to get my admin to stab up my admin. So truce breaking, not really a problem. If push comes to shove, but I doubt it will. I won't need to truce break. The way things are looking right now, I won't need to. Taking it would have a nicer border, Cyborg B. There is some real, like it would look nice. It would look a lot nicer. Although, would it though? Like, if we look at this aesthetically, I mean, would it look that much nicer? Adding Dukkala to it certainly wouldn't make it look nicer. It would make it look ugly. But taking Garb alone would make it look nicer. Because you have to imagine, I'll be taking Kota, right? But Tangers, certainly, we have to take Tangers, otherwise it looks disgracefully ugly. But taking Garb would make it a lot more, you know, pleasing to the eye. You'd not be willing to give that to me until I siege down his capital, though. I know you don't need Tungers, but I mean, it just looks too disgusting without Tungers. I mean, can you imagine how that looks? It's okay, have Kota and then you won't have. No. I refuse. I quite simply refuse. Can't do it. Tuscany's got a lot of forts. It's gonna take a while to break through that. And that might break your resolve. If you're doing a Ryukyu run and you're going for the Three Mountains and you're invading Tuscany or northern Italy, don't get discouraged. It might look really discouraging spending so much time on that small little bit, but you gotta imagine this bit right here as the same amount of development as all of France. And as long as you keep that in mind, you can keep your sanity. And it's true. I'm not making that up. It's actually true. So don't go insane. Don't go insane balls. Please don't. I've had it happen to myself. It's not good. Right, let's go ask some shit from Tunis. Really now. Yeah, that's unfortunate, Tunis. That's really sad. Looks like I'm gonna need to beat that army. Worried about ugly borders? What about India? India's a work in progress. India's a work in progress. We don't have that finished up right now. We could still go many ways with India. Could leave it the way it is, or I could clean it up. Probably gonna clean it up though. You gotta give me garb, man. Tunis, you have to acknowledge the fact that that bronze would look so much better in my empire than in yours. I mean, honestly. No, it's not really a stack weapon. Or stack weapon would be so easy with retreating armies right now. See, now I want this as well, because you were such a dum-dum. Now I want that as well. I mean, I was alright with not taking that before, but now I want that as well. Also, shouldn't we try to annul Tuscany's treaties with the... Well, with who, really? I don't think so. Just release unnecessary provinces. Yeah, I don't know about that. I quite like a Roman Empire with... Hey, what's going on with that? Did you just unseat something? No, you did not. So why are you all upset? Should be much closer to finishing that up. My army's stuck there, I didn't expect that. What? Someone told me that today as well. Who is Jamie Verdi and why do I look like him? How do I look like today? I don't know. Oh shit, I have that lamp on? Oh my god, that's not what's supposed to happen. Shit. Lights keep shining in your eyes all this time? I didn't just say anything, god damn it. God, just stare inside of the sun all that time. It's like it's not me that's giving you sunburns. Well, I mean, it was me that was giving you sunburns. It wasn't my fault. You could have just said that the lamp was on. God damn it. Who is Jamie Verdi? And why do I look like him? I don't understand. I don't know who this Jamie Verdi person is. War is hard on everyone indeed. Now, Tunis, you give me garb and annul your treaties with the Ottomans, please. Ah! Fantastic. Right, we ought to send someone down to Ethiopia. Would you look at my idiot vassals? They're actually doing something not idiotic and taking care of Ethiopia. I mean, after they siege this down, Ethiopia is done. Like, they're out of the war. Yeah, see how... Look at how slick this looks. This is so much better. And Dukala would ruin everything. Like, if I asked for Dukala, I'd also have to ask for Magnus, Fikfoik, Kastia, all of this. I have to ask for all of it. Because otherwise it would look incredibly ugly. But you can't ask for too much here, because then you add this wasteland. You ask the colored you add the colored wasteland. And that, ladies and gentlemen, would make it look incredibly ugly. So you don't want that. You don't want that colored wasteland. Like you can't ask for Twat. Then you color this in. Right? This is really important. Oh! I'll accept that deal all the way to the bank. Sure. So now it's just Tuscany then. Great. And now that we have military Diplotech 23, we need to do a lot less thinking and a lot more declaring of warring. It's gonna be so much more easy now. You are much better looking than Jamie Fardy. I need to know who this person is now, because I saw like 3 people say this today. I don't know who this is. I do kind of look like that guy, actually. I mean, I got the nose and everything. Yeah, I do look like this guy. Holy shit. I mean, if anything, we'd be family. Holy balls. Yeah, he's got like the same thing where if you like, if I like do like, I got like exactly the same expression. Yeah. That is pretty funny. I don't do anything with football, so I don't know anything about that. Do look pretty similar. Also, we got admin caps, so we should probably check them. Number of states 15, like it's nothing. Cause Jamie always looks like he's higher. Oh, well, I'll be reminded of that next time I stream after work. I actually don't like streaming after work. Well, I like streaming after work. The thing is, a lot of times when I stream after work, I'm really tired. Right now, I'm not tired at all, so I'm not bothered by it. But a lot of times when I'm like really tired, I kind of still want to stream. But I'll a couple days later, I'll look back at the recording. I'm gonna be like, I said like nothing. I said like 2 things. It wasn't really substantial, and I played bad. So like, why? Like that's like 4/4 of all of the, you know, I don't like that too much. So the streams on Friday are probably gonna be gone, but on Sunday, you know, it's an easy day on Sunday, so I'm not really that tired after work. I'm all right with streaming on Sunday after work, but I never really have to work on Sunday, so it's not really an issue. Everyone knows by now that Florry is adopted. I'm not adopted. God damn it. Like the first thing I said. I said, my dad's a brunette and my mother's a redhead, but I'm not adopted. And I shouldn't even have said that. But I was like, that's probably the first thing people are gonna think, you know. His dad's a redhead and his mother is a brunette. Then, I mean, I said it the wrong way around just then. And he's blonde, how does that happen? So it's like, no, that's just biology, you know. Red is double blonde. Whatever. I don't want to get into this. What's my opinion on states and territories? Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Before, when you would be this big, you would be quite big. You would be invincible at this point. Now I actually need to play clever still, sort of. Not all that much, because, you know, I'm still big, but I'm not big. I'm just big. I'm not big, but I'm big. You know? So I like it. I like it a lot. I was born via the Johan event. Lux Stella all the way across the sky. Oh shit, this is bad. Even with 130% discipline, I can't just invade Tuscans into the mountains. Because that would screw me over. Did I just mix up my parents' hair colors? I think I just did, yeah. I said my dad was a redhead, and he's not. Well, they're both gray at this point, if that's what you're asking. But, I mean, you're not asking that. I don't know why. Could you annul your treaties with the Ottomans? It's really annoying that you're allies with the Ottomans. It's also really annoying that you're allied with Portugal. If I could just get that out of the way, that'd be real nice. Actually. I mean, this guy is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 provinces, and he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 forts. So literally half of his provinces got a fort on top of it. I don't know about you, but I don't feel too happy about that. I don't want to siege this down any more than I have to, so I'm not on loose treaties. You also just take the land with the forts on it. But that would spark a coalition. Most likely. And we're in Europe now, and even with 100% prestige, I don't want to take too many land that I'm not supposed to be taking. "16 forts, right. Oh, it looks like I don't really need to help out there. Ryukyu Space Marines are doing the job that they're supposed to be doing. No, this is exactly the way it's supposed to be. Actually, this is exactly the way it's supposed to be. Like, not all of these forts are level 6, right? Level 2. There's a lot of level 2 forts in here. This, the way Tuscany is fortified right now, is exactly the way I want to see the entire game. This makes sense. Because these sieges don't take that long because I've got a lot of cannons. So, I mean, it's not difficult to siege it down. It really isn't. It's all level 2 forts. Got 10k cannons. I've got offensive areas. Doesn't take that long. But there should be light forts and heavy forts. And these level 2s can function as light forts right now. But this is supposed to be war. Man, there needs to be more forts but faster sieges. And then you get something that closer resembles reality. If that is what you're looking for. You also get better gameplay, because waiting for those level 8 forts is just there's no other way of putting it than it's just shit. It's shit. It's boring. And it's stupid. You don't want to do it. It's just shit. And that's like you put the game at speed 5 and you just sit there. You wait for the siege. It's incredibly boring. I don't want to do that. Like, it makes me want to close down the game and run away and hide in a corner. It's just, especially if they're in jungle. But we've covered that quite extensively. So, but you know, you get the idea. This I like the way Tuscany is fortified right now. Very closely resembles reality. Like, you have some provinces that have no forts, and then you have provinces that do have forts but that fall reasonably quickly, and then you should have a couple provinces where they actually have a proper star fort that take a long time to siege down, which they don't exactly have that. Well, they've got Caesarea. You know? That's the way it should be. You got some provinces that aren't fortified at all, a lot of provinces that are fortified minimally, and then you have some... My lamp just died, hold on. And then you have some provinces with, like, you know, really high star forts that take like 1 to 2 years with the proper cannons to siege down. That's the way it would closer resemble reality. Because right now you get like one level 8 fort that you can't walk through, and then you sit there for 4 years, and then you waltz over the entire country. It's ridiculous. And fort should be a really big deal in EU4. I actually don't like this song at all. But fort should be a really big deal. Like military theory at the time was completely spammed with how do you deal with these new fancy wonder defenses called fortifications. Especially the Trace Italienne, you know? The shit that they build down here. It's literally where the name derived from. If Italy wasn't fortified, I'd be sad. I'd be real sad about that. Right, Alto, time to peace out. Now what are we going to ask? Well, I want that. I want Cyprus too. Oh, I can ask for Cyprus without sieging him down. That's great. That is quite nice. Can't select this province because Ryukyu can't make it into a core. I'll ask that in a different way, then I'll have to give that transfer the occupation over to Syria, but I can't do that right now because it's being occupied by rebels and I really do want to peace them out. So I need the entirety of the Balkans. Or this coastline, I need that. This is fine. We are at 148% overextension, so we need to give some land away to my vassals. So how about you take Rosetta? And Tikrit. I love this song so much. Oh, he did occupy that. Wow, really? Right, and then we'll have to core the rest ourselves. Ah. Sure. How are we doing in terms of overextension now? Should be quite nice. Should be quite fine, I think. Yeah, 57%, that's good. And then from Lithuania, we can ask the final provinces that we need for, you know, the achievement. So if you could give me Crimea, Iduro, and Yerevan, and maybe Anolia treaties with someone that we're bound to be fighting, like, I don't know, the Pope. And, no, that's really about it. So just the Pope. This is fine, 48% war score. We can get that relatively fast. Yeah, I would be able to take a 150% overextension. Would. But, you know, why would I suffer through all that uncomfortableness if I can just give it to my vassal? Because that would be the only thing that would be, you know, uncomfortable. But, like, why would I uncomfortableize myself? No point in doing that. Besides, I need to convert this land. Syria and Naist aren't just, you know, your run-of-the-mill vassals. I didn't get them, you know, just because I trusted them in their blue eyes. I got them because they have both religious ideas and missionary strength in their national ideas. So we got Syria here. Syria has a +1 religious ideas, spreading the prophet's word, smack jaw in the middle there, +1 missionary strength, and then Naist is just Naist, you know. Like they'll make all that animist and lickety split. No. It's gonna take me like what? 901 Diplo points. 901 Diplo points at like. Let's do a quick counting thing here. They're animist, so it's the same religion, so that's +1. And then my Diplo rep is. What's my Diplo rep? Like, my Diplo rep's really high. I got influence ideas. So just check my Diplo rep. 4, so I don't know, +3. That along those lines. Probably be around +4, so it'd be +4. +4, +1, it's +5. Base is 1, I think, or 2.